Hi guys, it's Coach Dani here. I am currently driving home from birthday lunch with my parents, and I was thinking about how holidays and celebrations often will set us off the track that we're on. For me personally, I think my whole life, whenever we've had a celebration, it's what are we eating or what are we drinking or how are we gonna, celebrate this? But over the long term, there's always a cause for celebration, I've found. So you have to find a way to stick to your healthy eating plan while not giving up the things you love or the celebrations or your, birthday. So here's what I did today. I went with my parents to get lunch, and they said, "What do you want?" My mom goes, "Greek." She knows I love Greek food. I have like a really sore spot for some good feta cheese. So she said, "Let's get Greek." I said, "Great idea." So we go, sit down in this adorable little Greek place on Larkfield Road in East Northport. And I'm like, okay, how do I not derail my nutrition today by eating all of the crap? So I decided I really stuck to actually what I would normally want to get. So I love chicken souvlaki sandwiches, but the one thing is they always put the dressing, they'll like douse it in dressing, right? And the tzatziki sauce will be like everywhere. I strayed away from that. I got everything on the side. Now, if you've ever noticed, like the salad dressing that they have is usually like, if you get it in a little container, like a cup, it'll be like this much olive oil, right? And then like this much vinegar, and then like some spices and seasonings and stuff. So I said, I will take that on the side, please. And when he brought it, of course, there's this much olive oil. So if you were to look at how many, like say how many tablespoons, because 1 tablespoon of olive oil is considered a serving, and that has about 15 grams of fat in it, which is, what's 15 times 945? It's a lot. It's a lot of calories in just fat alone. Forget all the other stuff that I'm eating. It's probably hundreds of calories. So I try to stay as light to that as I possibly can. I'm like a really big fan of just vinegar on its own, or lemon juice kind of squeezed on top with some pepper. But like whatever floats your boat, try and just do like a little bit, or keep it on the side so you can choose how much you do. Because at restaurants, they like pile that stuff on like it's free and going out of style. And then what did I have? I had a Diet Coke, which personally I like. I know some people don't like Diet Coke, but it's definitely an acquired taste. I think that you get used to it over time, to be honest. So if you taste it and you're like, I don't think I can make the switch from regular soda to diet soda, I think that you can. It's just something that your taste buds aren't conditioned to, I guess, in the beginning. So if you give it a little time, you're going to be giving yourself like really intense health benefits from switching from regular soda to diet soda. I was at the grocery store the other day, and I looked at the back of a bottle of just plain old Coca-Cola, and it had like 50 or 60 grams of carbs in that. That's so much sugar. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so then this guy brings out this huge thing of this delicious pie. I don't even know what he called it. He said it in Greek so nicely. I wish I could say it. And like luckily I was not sitting by myself at this table, so I made everyone have some. But a couple bites here and there is okay. I think the hardest part for people is like just not going all out all the time. If I eat awesome 5 days a week and then I eat shitty 2 days a week, you're probably, you're just setting back your progress, right? So you have to decide what it's worth to you. How much do you want this? If you want it like the most you could ever want something in your life, then you need to be 100% on, or 95% on, or 90% on. If you want to make it a lifestyle and you want, You have your moments where you give in to some things that you've been craving or you want, but for the most part, you stick to a plan and you're eating well and you're training and everything's going great, then I'd say you're like an 80-20 person. But if you're like a 50-50 person, you're not really going to get what you want out of the things that you're doing. So your training program won't be as effective. Of course, your nutrition plan isn't as effective. So really the term everything in moderation just doesn't quite sit well with me. If I do everything in moderation, a little bit of everything, then really I'm just getting everything that I want, right? Just not as much of it as maybe I would have had otherwise. But I think everything in moderation, they always say like on standardized tests to be very wary of things that say like always or everything or something that's all inclusive is generally kind of questionable, because it's hard to say without a doubt you 100% everything you have can be in moderation, because that's just not true. Not if you want your progress to really take off, and if you want to see how great your body can be and what you can do with it, you need to only do some things in moderation, not everything. Everything in moderation means you're getting everything you want. So I had a little bit of the salad dressing. I had a taste of the cake because it's my birthday. Why not, right? Hell yeah. But, don't look at these occasions and these events as things you have to be nervous about. Well, what if I fall off my diet? What if I don't do, what if I don't eat exactly according to the plan? Okay, you're human. You're a person. Keep it simple, All right, so I had a little extra today. Next meal, I get right back on track, and bam, life's good again, right? Makes sense? If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me about, say you have a big event coming up and you're not sure what you want to eat. I can help you look at the menu. We can go over some options that might be awesome to help you stick to your plan. Or, make good choices. Be you, people. Well, that's really all I got here for today's episode of Crazy Dani's Crazy Nutrition. And today I'm videoing in the crazy car as it's about to crazy rain. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for listening.